Hey, this is Tripp from TrippAdvice.com, and today we're talking about how to tease a girl. You may have heard me say on multiple videos, the best way to flirt with a girl is teasing her. Well, I decided to do a whole video dedicated to teasing so you can understand exactly how it's done. When you know how to properly tease a girl, then you can spark attraction and get her interested in you. Also, teasing is a great way to show that you have a sense of humor, which is a big turn on for girls. And if you don't do it correctly, you can risk offending her, turning her off, and never hearing from her again, or just plainly getting rejected. On today's video, let me show you how to do it properly so you can avoid that. And if you want to learn more about flirting, then you can get my free gift called the 5-day flirting course. It's going to show you all the ins and outs of flirting, more on teasing, how to spark sexual desire, and more. So get that for an instant download right here on the screen or in the description below. Now, let's talk about teasing. First things first, there's a big rule when teasing a girl. You have to make sure you're smiling when you do it. If you don't do this, then it doesn't matter what you say, you will come off serious, which will then make it come off as an insult. So when teasing, throw up a smile and then deliver. Next, when you tease a girl, don't overdo it. Teasing is just one technique you should have in your flirting arsenal. If you tease a girl too much, you're going to come off too jokey, which in turn makes you less attractive. Also, over teasing could make you appear insecure, so keep it to a minimum. Instead, do it maybe 2 to 3 times max in an initial conversation with the girl and spread them out so you don't come off so harsh. You want a nice mixture of teasing and flirting and real conversation so you can actually build a connection with the girl. So now that you know the rules of teasing, let's get into some prime examples of what you can say or do to properly tease a girl. Remember, if you go overboard, you can insult her, so you want to make sure the teasing is light. I can't say it enough. Some prime examples of teasing would be to playfully categorize her. So if she tells you what she does for a living, like an accountant, you can say, "Oh, you were probably a big math nerd growing up, weren't you?" Or if she says she's from the South, you can tell her she can make you some sweet tea and grits sometime. Now be very careful here not to say anything too stereotypical or racist. Tread lightly. Here's another one. You can accuse her of trying to hit on you. So in the middle of conversation, you can say something like, "Hey, listen, I'm not that easy." Or you can say, "You're trying to pick me up, aren't you?" You can call her out for being wrong about something. So maybe she gives you a wrong fact. You can tell her, "Okay, you are so wrong about that. That's not it at all." But again, make sure you have a big smile on your face, or else you will insult her if you say anything like that. Another way to tease her is on the things that she likes, but only do this once, if at all. So, for example, if she likes a movie or song that you don't like, call her out on that. Tell her, "Oh my God, how could you listen to that stuff? It's terrible." If she says something bossy, you can call her Miss Bossy Pants. If she says something negative, you can call her a Negative Nancy. Cute nicknames are a great way to tease a girl. I can sit here and give you examples all day, but I want you to really learn this on your own, and the best way to do this is to go out and try it. Use your personality and wit to try and come up with clever teases that will get a girl interested. How do you do that? It's easy. Just take things lightly in conversation when talking to a girl, meaning don't take things too seriously and see what comes to mind. Call out the obvious when it happens. Make jokes about the situation that you're in. This is the best way to come up with teases. Also, do you see some patterns here? I will give you 2. 1, everything is playful. That's what teasing is. It's about joking around, fun, and games. And the second pattern is that you're showing that you're not going to agree with everything that she says. Most nice guys will be very agreeable and easy to get along with. You have to be a bit of a challenge, and that is what teasing is all about. If you want some more great examples of teasing, then check out my 5-day flirting course that will show you exactly what to say and how to touch her to flirt with her subtly when you first meet a girl. You can get that right here on the screen or in the description below. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the channel, and happy teasing.